Alright. Sorry the last one was a long one. This one probably will be too. Bum bum. Bum bum. Alright, gotta click in the game. Alright. So, this run, I want to make it to the foundation and check if the elevator stays lowered. Because I lowered it last time. Dining room already. Nah, I don't want the dining room that early, because if I reach rank 8, I'm going to have to backtrack so far. Let's do chapel. I don't have a coin. I could go in there. But I don't want to, because I want to keep exploring this rank. Let's do spare room. Okay. And let's do the store. Or should I do closet? Let's do storeroom. Sorry, closet. You're the least favorite child out of the dead ends. Actually, there's a lot of other least favorite childs. Okay. Probably bedroom. Okay, this is my only way north. Damn. No. Okay. So both of these are just going to lead me to the chapel anyways. So there's really no difference between these and a dead end. So my option is 1 key, 4 coins, or 2 items. And I think I'm going to go with the items. And I got a key from it anyways. Cool. Alright. But before we continue, let's go do the outer room. I really know nothing about the whole basement area. It was way bigger than I thought. It was huge. And we're going back. Oh, baby, we are going back. Now, I'm not exploring the rest of the house. I'm going straight down there. Take me. Okay. Let's see if I can remember the order. I think you were first. Frick, I already don't remember. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna look. It's not worth it. Chef paddle. Okay, so it's really just an order. Like, it's not special at all. It's just straight in order. Or is it? Wait. Yeah. You just go in a circle. I don't know how I didn't accidentally get that the first time. Oh. It stays unlocked. I didn't have to do it again. My bad. Okay. That stays unlocked too. Yeah, I didn't have to move you down. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Wait. Why did it play that animation? Was it locked? Maybe I was just looking at this door, so I thought it was unlocked. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so this stays pulled out. Wait. There's an upgrade disc there, but yeah, okay, I took that one. And yeah, there was that upgrade disc in the trunk of the car that one time, and then I wasn't able to cash it in. And then next time I looked in the trunk of the car, there was an upgrade disc there. So I think upgrade discs are not random. I think they're always in a set location, and then once you get them, they're gone for good. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I did not think the reservoir was going to be entirely drained. I thought it was going to be drained a tiny bit, just enough for me to stand right here and reach the boat. This is not what I was expecting. Oh, and there's water there now because I put it back in the fountain. Okay. Well, what the fuck? I don't have a way down? Why don't I have a way down? There's a way down on that side. But I have no way to that side. Even if I use the basement key on the fountain, that just takes me right here. The only way to get to that is if I take the elevator down and have the basement key on me. Or, so I guess that's the only, if I want to get all of these treasures, I'll have to drain it and approach from that side. But, this is my theory. I think if I only drain it by like 1 notch, or maybe 2 notches, then I think it'll have just enough in it for me to ride the boat. Because otherwise, why is there a boat? Also, I can't... Yeah, the boat's down there now. Like, there's gotta be a way to cross the docks. So next time I reach the pipe room, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drain the reservoir just a little bit and leave it at that. And I could probably drain the fountain in the process. If I put... The fountain is entirely full right now, I think. So if I just take everything in the fountain and put it in the reservoir, then the reservoir will have 2 notches left. That way, the fountain will be drained, so I can come straight down here if I have the basement key, and the reservoir will be drained just enough for me to cross with the boat. That sounds like a plan. Okay, a little disappointing, but... I mean, I knew it wasn't actually going to be, like, I was going to beat the game. I just thought I would see a little bit more, at least. And that's a lot of trunks down there, though. I wonder if they all take keys, or if it's just like, hey, free stuff for reaching this far. There's so many candles down here, too. And back to drafting. Right, I gotta go through the chapel. What do you got? I'm tempted to already use my redraw because, oh my gosh, these suck. I'm just gonna do corridor though. No, I didn't get an upgrade. I was like, did I? No, that was just... I was talking about an upgrade. Okay. Key or gems? Or stars? Let's do gems. Okay, give me the wind-up key. The gems are in the black box, the gems are in the white box. The only one box displays a true statement. Okay, let's see. If you have the gems, you are false. You are false. And you are true. Well, you could be true or false. It could go either way, depending on... I guess that's a... Not really a paradox, because it doesn't... If you set it as false to begin with, then it will stay false forever, and all three would be false. But if you set it as true to begin with, then it would be true forever, and then it would be true, false, false, which works out, but it all depends on how you perceive this one. So next, if you have the gems, it would be false, true, and then you would start as true because there's only one true one, but that would make you true as well, which would turn you into a paradox. So it can't be white. And then if you have it, well, I guess you'd be false and you'd be true, but then once again you become a paradox. So I guess, yeah, the only way for this to not be a paradox is if you are the only true statement. So this has to be talking about itself. Which means this first scenario, where the gems are in here, is the only one that works. Because then that makes it false, false, true. Let's try it. Nice. Man, not only did the devs have to make this whole house and puzzle game and everything, but they had to come up with a million different versions of these logic puzzles. That's crazy. Unless they somehow made an algorithm to make those puzzles for them, but I don't even know how you would do that. That would be insane. It's not worth a redraw. Just take the hit and use up a perfectly good T-shaped room when we didn't need to. Please turn left. Okay, I'm gonna do dining room. Actually, I have 6 gems. Maybe nah, dining room. Okay, moment of truth. Please. Yes! Yes! Permanent access to the elevator that I accidentally earned with no knowledge of what I was doing. That's what we love to see. They're all dead ends. Let's do this one. Give my 10 steps. And a gem. Nice. Okay. Then let's head this way. We don't need to head down. This one is probably the best one. Or just redraw. I think I'm going to do this one, even though it curves back down. I think it could work out for me. Okay. That's a lot of keys. So yeah, I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, I remember that. Cryptic. Don't know what it means. Whatever. Well, let's move on. Okay. And let's head north. That's a dead end. Don't want to do that. I have 14 coins, but I can have more coins. Now let's do this. What do you got for me? Shovel, please. Or I could do sleeping mask. But the sleeping mask only gives it to me if I draft a new room, not like when I go in one, right? And I already drafted like 4 bedrooms, so I think shovel. I could buy both, but now I'm gonna save my coins. And let's go back. The tomb. Let's see, the tomb's gonna have a lot more coins in it if I manage to get back there, because I've drafted a few dead ends. And it also has a lot of dig spots. So it is worth going back to the tomb eventually. But I think I should focus on saving up steps before I try and make it back there, because that might be a pretty big hit. Okay. Let's do this one. I have 8 keys. I don't need your games. Okay. It's probably not worth it. I just don't want to waste anything. There's no items in there, right? Okay. Then let's go north. 7 keys. Let's do pantry. Get me a little bit of steps and some coins. Okay. Oh my gosh! Stop being locked. Okay, redraw. Guess I'm doing pool. Which is good because that unlocks pipe room. And I would love pipe room. Yes. Yes, I've never been in sauna before, and that seems like a really good buff. Sweet. Okay, no clues in here or anything. That's all right. Ooh. Well, that wouldn't help me as much as I think, because I only have the commissary. And then my run would be over. So, library. Sorry, Vault. Alright, now I have to read this. I hope you don't want to read the whole thing again. I'm just gonna skip it. The first king of Oran. Okay, yeah, I read about this one in the History of Orinda. Okay, yep, there's a lake. There's Mount Holly. Manway Station Bazaar. Oh, that's it. Was it in Trinsdale where there was the bombing? I don't remember. I don't even care. Okay. Yeah, of course you're locked. Whatever, dude. Okay. Let's do... Okay. Here's the thing. The antechamber is right there. And my only option is through the Great Hall. if I want to unlock it. I could do the foyer and then try and get the Great Hall. And hopefully the Great Hall, everything would be unlocked. Or I could just go for the Great Hall right now. Hope that my keys are enough to get me through it and find the lever. I don't know what's more risky. They're all pretty risky. I'm going to do this one, though. And then first thing I'm going to do is make sure I have a way out. Oh, and then, wait. Let me think carefully here. The Great Hall unlocks the east one. So as much as I would love to do this and get 2 more keys to help increase my chances, this is the only one that's actually going to get me to the antechamber. Let's do that. And I will go in there and buy food once I'm done here. Okay, let's try this door first. Gems. Okay. Let's try this door next. Nope. And let's try this door. Come on, please. Damn it. Ah, shit. This one isn't locked though, is it? Okay. Any opportunity for keys at all would be welcome. Let's do this. Let's look for keys. Nothing. Damn it. Please, please, please. Okay. I would love the locksmith. Shit. Okay. Any keys in here? What does this do? This machine. It doesn't even say. It just says, this machine. Man, this is awful. Dinner's ready. I'd rather just buy something here. I didn't mean to, oh, I just clicked it. I just clicked it right away. I don't have the boiler room. Okay. Let me get this. And I should probably save that just in case I find a locksmith. But I don't think that'll be enough keys, even if I do. Okay. If you're locked, I'm screwed. Ah! What else can I even do? Commissary, did you have any keys? A lockpick or anything? Let me just check you again. Okay. Are there any keys up here? Just my stats and stuff. Okay, let's head back down. You got any keys? You didn't. Nothing in here. Hold up. Coat and Coast. Have I gotten that one before? Let's look at all my S's. No, that's a new one. I walked right past that. That's an S. Coast. And coat. Okay. 5 more. You got any keys? What items do I have? I have the shovel. Okay. If I have the shovel, then I think it's clear what I need to do. I need to make it back. I need to make it back to the basement. I would get the salt shaker, but I don't have enough keys or coins. Okay, let's have dinner. Back up to 44. I'm basically at the beginning of the game now. Is that a key right there? No way, that's a key. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not just going to turn around, though. I'm still on a mission. Okay, so first of all, let's check down here. Maybe this had keys, or at least maybe a dig spot. Oh, there's another dig spot right there. Okay, I need to get that too when I come back up. Okay, so no dig spot down here. Got it. Take me back. Okay. Let me use you. Okay, more coins. Didn't really need to buy anything at the commissary, but that's fine. Okay. So my goal right now is... Wait, what? Why did I just do that? Damn it. My goal right now is to make it back to the tomb, because I know there's a lot of dig spots down there. Plus, there's going to be more coins down there now. Which, once again, I don't really need them right now, but I could if I find the keysmith or something. Okay. Yeah, and I'm doing great on steps. So that is not to worry. All the way down. Oh, I'm zooming. Okay. Woo, I'm so fast. Give me my coins. Oh, yeah. So many. 25 coins. That is awesome. Okay. For a second, I thought I didn't actually have a shovel, and that was the last run. But no, I do. I do. Give me my diggies. Come on. Where's my diggies? Is there not anything down here? No, I swear. I swear on my life there were dig spots down here. What? How are there not? Maybe they were down here. Please. Please. I beg you. I just want to dig. Is that so bad? Why doesn't anyone else want that? What? Oh my gosh. No, the game is gaslighting me. I'm not crazy. I know there was dig spots down here. As if I could ever make such a mistake. Nah, it's not worth checking that way. Okay. Damn, I guess I was wrong. Why did I think they were down here then? I mean, it wasn't a total waste. I got 25 coins. It's just I got nowhere to use them if this doesn't work out. Well, this better freaking work out then. None of these would have had dig spots. Okay. Okay, so I have 3 options on what I can do with this key. I can take a gamble and try and get the antechamber lever in here. But then I'm screwed anyways because I have no more keys. So then I could go in this one and try and get up to the antechamber and hopefully get another key in that room so I can actually go get the lever. Or I can use this room in the drawing room and try and get a keysmith or just any other room that would give me a key. And I'd be way more likely to because that has the redraw function and I'm not limited by also trying to curve this room up towards the antechamber. So I think drawing room is the definite way to go. This is by far the best option. Yeah, you can have a coin sample. I got too many for my own good. Okay. So we have a plan. Doesn't mean it's gonna work. But a strategy is a strategy nonetheless. Will any of these help me? Let me get I'll still have plenty for keys if I get a keysmith. So let me get the salt shaker. Just because I'm doing a lot of walking, and if I happen to get another room with food, because I still have the kitchen. And yeah, if this works and I do get a key, I'm going to want to buy more steps. And the salt shaker will allow that to become even more steps. Actually, I'm not even doing bad at all. I still have 24. But okay. I'm putting a lot of faith in you right now, door. I'm putting so much faith in you. Let's do it. I don't think it's worth redrawing. That is plenty good. Plus there's dig spots in here. Yeah. It's not a keysmith, but I do not think it was worth redrawing. That was great. I'll take it. Only 1 dig spot though. Okay. Cool. 3 keys. And before I try using them on here, it's not worth it if this door is going to be locked anyways. So let's do this. Oh, now I get a locksmith. Okay. My only option is to go through security and try and loop around. Crown and crow. Okay. Oh, please. Fuck. Master bedroom. That's cool, but that doesn't help me on this run, unfortunately. No. Oh, I'm so I should have made security doors less common. That should have been my first step. Before I even went in here. Great. More steps. Great, more gems. Just what I need. Oh, great. You want to give me a key card? You're going to be locked. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, my only chance of anything anymore is if I get a key card. So doesn't matter if I get gems. Doesn't matter if these give me dig spots. I don't think I can get a key card for a dig spot. Yep. Let's do this one. And oh my gosh. But there's a key card in you. Asshole. Okay. So my plan here is to fill the reservoir back up. But to leave 2 slots remaining. Okay. Now, select fountain. And let's take it. Okay. Reservoir. And put that back in. Alright, and then fountain. And do that. Yeah, feel free to skip ahead. I'm just doing the work. Okay, very nice. Now I only want to put 1 more in you. So can I go... Huh? Oh, I can't change it now, though. I don't want to put all of that in. How do I only take out? I think I know how. Wait, no. Okay, so let's select reservoir. Let's put it all in. Okay. But then I'm gonna try and use these 2 spaces in aquarium to my advantage. If I can somehow get 2 there into the aquarium. So you're missing 3 spots now. That's no bueno. But the aquarium goes into you. So I want you to be full. So I want to transfer all the stuff into you. So how do I do that? How do I just make them trade? I guess I'll just use the fountain for now to keep all that. Okay. And let's switch it. And reverse it. Right? Yeah, because I want the left one to be full. Okay, but then I still want the fountain to be empty, so let's just boop. Okay. Then let's bloop back to tank 1. And go to aquarium. And take that. Perfect. Now I have exactly 2 spots free in this tank. And this is pointing there, right? Yep. Okay. And we take 2 out of the reservoir. Okay. That should be it. And you know what? I have exactly 3 spots left in here. Might as well drain the kitchen while I'm at it. Because I've never done that before, and it's worth trying. Cool. Now with my extra 32 steps, I'm going to go all the way back. Buy some food in the kitchen. Head all the way back to the tomb for the 3rd time today. And see if I can cross the reservoir. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Alright. You. How many red rooms do I have in my house? I only have 2. So that would be 10 steps. Sure. I might as well. Okay, 44 will be plenty to get me where I'm going. Let's go back. I don't need any of that. I mean, I might as well just because I have a ton of extra coins, but like, it won't do me any good. Okay, honestly, snake strategy works. I kept complaining about it at first, but like, it gets me far. It gets me a lot of rooms. And snaking back hasn't even been a problem with taking too many steps. Because like, as long as you're smart about it in the rooms you draft and the items you buy, you should be fine with steps. Okay. Vroom. I'm saving so many with my tennis shoes. I'd be so mad right now if I found another dig spot. But also it would potentially get me to the antechamber, so. Actually, if I find a key on the other side of the reservoir, that could save me this. But I could beat the game right now if I went to the antechamber and got the basement key. But no, I would need a key card too. I forgot about that. One more. One more. Do I have enough steps? I better have enough steps. I am going to spend the rest of my money in the kitchen. Oh god damn it. Trial and freaking error. Trial and freaking error, dude. Oh my gosh. What was that? Nothing. Okay. I should be fine on steps. It's just, oh my gosh. I've had to go to the tomb and back. This will be my 4th time at the tomb when I make it back here in one run. After making it all the way to rank 8. I bet I'm gonna have taken... This might be my most steps in one run. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to get back there. If I'm looking at my map. I probably should have bought more food at the beginning when I was already over there, because then the chapel wouldn't be eating away at my coins. Okay. Through here. Through here. Up this way. Buy the rest of the food. All that I can afford. Sold out, okay. That's fine. And back to the pump room. I just need to put one more in you. How would I do that, actually? You guys are both full. If I put the 3 back into the kitchen, which actually, hold on, let me just go test my theory real quick. I know it's wasting steps, but I gotta try it. Fantastic. That's all it does. That is literally the sole purpose of doing that. Okay, great. Sorry, steps. I hope that didn't screw me. So, if I put this tank back into the kitchen, I'll have 1 left. And then I can just stick that straight into the reservoir. Okay. Perfect. Let's go make sure that's flipped this way. Put this down. How is this much water enough to raise the entire lake by enough? That's just crazy. This is horrible game design. Okay, there we go. If that's not enough, I'm gonna be so mad. Theoretically, I didn't even need this, did I? Maybe I did. Because let's see. If I wanted to do this and have the fountain drained, then yeah, I would definitely need this. Because I only have 4 extra spaces. So if I try to put that in there, there would still be 2 that would have to be in the fountain. So yeah, you do need this if you want the fountain and the reservoir to be drained. Anyways, let us go. If I run out of steps now, I'm gonna be a little bit angry. I shouldn't though, especially with my super fast shoes. Okay, through here. Well, I don't know. I am cutting it a bit close. $11. Okay, made it back to the entrance hall with 10. Okay, shoes saved me. Alright, that should be plenty to get me there. I hope so anyways. Okay, there we go. 4th time is the charm. Zoom in. Take me down. Okay, still on 9. Still on 9. Okay, I got 2 in a row. 2 little shoes. Probably because I'm going so fast. Okay. And again, 3 times in a row. This better work. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I have no paddle. I have no oar. Oh, shoot, what? Am I controlling? I'm controlling this. If I crash, am I dead? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, I'm not controlling. Am I? I can't tell. I don't think I am. Okay. Man, how did I steer that? I used my willpower. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I run out of steps now, oh, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so upset and angry. What is this? Okay. Nice wood wall. Interesting. Okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. Oh! Okay, I gotta be careful. That was an entrance. I just used my shoe there. Luckily, it saved me. But yeah, so I'm glad I moved that out of the way. Because now I have a way in there. Oh, I'm on 8 steps now. What? Oh, this is scary. Okay, this is what that does. Okay. Let's see, I have 4 options. I can enter from here and go that way. I can enter from here and go that way. Or I can enter from there and go that way, or enter from there and go that way. So I guess start with this way. If I fall, am I dead? Okay, I can't fall. What is this? No, come back. But good to know that that's possible. Okay. This is so stressful on only 8 steps. Oh my gosh. Okay. And what does this one do? Turns it again. Okay. That lets me over here. What are you? The full map. Okay, I never even found the third part. Alright, I will take a picture of you. Okay. Foundation elevator. I've been there. That sticks you in the basement. And that will put you on the other side of that wood wall, which I'm guessing you can open from that side. And that also permits you access to the outside railway that was blocked by the minecart. Okay. Excavation tunnel, yeah. So catacombs 6 is how I got in. Yeah, that's the entrance from the tomb. 5 is the fountain. That passageway from 4 is blocked by a minecart, so you can't actually get through from there. Okay, so it seems like the only advantage that having the basement key would give me is that's the only way it seems like I can unlock the mine shaft. So if I get the basement key, I unlock the mine shaft, and then that seems like it gives me straight access to the other side of the reservoir every time. So that is a huge shortcut. And then 9 is to the north lever. And that's where I am right now. I'm about to reach that. What is this? Mechanarium. The mechanarium has 1 door for each mechanical room in your house. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add this to your drafting pool? Why would I say no? It's a new room. Yeah, sure. Okay. Neat. That way. It looks kind of like the crescent moon, the door. Are there ways up there too? No, they're all closed. Okay. That is the opening to room 46, or the lever that will unlock room 46. Doesn't mean I'm gonna reach there this run. Absolutely not. Unless it refills my steps and gives me a key card and gives me another key. Okay, like that'll ever happen. Let us go back here. Okay, now let's just be smart about this. This way. Okay, well, how many is it? It'll take you 1, 2, 3 over, or it can take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. So if I position it there, 1, 2, 3, it'll take me there to the one that can raise it. Or it will take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To that one, I don't know what it does yet. So let me go over that way. I'm sorry, step counter. Okay, it didn't get used. It didn't use my steps. Okay. Good, that makes it so much better, especially since I forgot to orient it my way. All right. So let's see. I guess, okay, first, let's go try and figure out that one. So this will raise the whole thing up. Which takes me straight over there. Okay. And what does that do? Turns it again. Which will take me over here. Oh shit. What is this? The fuck is this? Foreman's log 608. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be I think I know what this door is. Wait, is this the door outside? We will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of this site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. I'm about to open it! That's the door with the bolts on the other side, isn't it? Is anything under here? Secret aquarium cabinet? Okay. Oh my god. No. I didn't even realize there was a door there. Damn it. Oh, I am so disappointed. Oh my gosh. It's actually really disappointing. I thought I was about to get a shortcut in here. Man. That's okay. That's alright. Wait. No. Let's use this smartly. This is the only way for me to... That's the only way for me to use this. With it being up. Oh wait, that was the one right there. Hold on, I need to go back around. That was the one that got me in. Come on. Come on. And this one. Here we go. Yep. All right. Okay, thank you, steps, for not being used. This is another way to rotate that. Okay. There's a thing over there. And a thing this way. What is this? I want to explore this first. This is long. Heyo. The underpass. Okay, my steps are still protected. Okay. Wait, inner sanctum now. I'm ready. There we go. That's it. Wow. Wait, can I still not use these doors? Dude, my shoes have been going off every single time. I feel like it's like scripted to not let me lose steps here. I don't know. Yeah, again, what are the chances of that? Is it just because I'm running? Okay, interesting. Man, how many doors were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors. I just want to enjoy the music. What's that? Oven. Never a. Each door has a symbol. Do these take you to the different districts of Reddington? This is like the Nightmare Before Christmas. The doors to the different realms. This is so peaceful and atmospheric. I'm 100% buying the vinyl, dude. This is so good. It's these doors. Or they just look like doors. Wow. Okay. I'm ready. What is this way? I think this is the archways. What are you? Oh my gosh. There's Mount Holly over there. Look at this. What a view. We're so low down. You can't even see the ground from up at the house. This is beautiful. Hold on, I want to turn my lights off for this. Wow. I normally play this game with my lights on, just so I can see my notes, but this is so cool. Hold on. let me look at the map. Actually see what this is. It doesn't say. It's cut off from the map. Okay. Let's head back then. Hold up. While I'm here, though, I want to look at that room again. I want to look at the full map. Let's see. Because there's still that erased number 10 buried floor plan. Do I see an erased 10 anywhere? Is it under the reservoir? Is it... Where's my mouse? Is it that thing? Is that the 1 and the 0 is really faint? Maybe that's the real reason why I'd want to drain the reservoir fully. I did find a floor plan, though. Wasn't it right next to this map? Like, up here? So I don't see a 10 up here. Okay. Of course this wasn't have an exit. The exit stuff is over here. I was so excited though. I thought for sure I'd found an exit. Okay. And what a cool game. This is just awesome. Has this episode been one run? Has this whole episode been day 33? I think it has been, because this is my 4th time down in the tomb. Okay. Scripps and Redford, SNR. Seal the tunnels. Are these the tunnels, or was like that crescent hallway the tunnels? Maybe that red door I saw was the sealed tunnel. I don't know, it could also be this. No, that's the basement. Oh. There's that right there. There's a tunnel there. Does this tell you how many notches it is? 1, 2, 3, or something like that. So if I wanted to get into there, would I have to lower this again, like another 1 or 2, and then somehow get into the boat from like right here? Because I know I can't get into the boat from that side if I lower it anymore. I don't know, who knows? Mystery for another day. I should just enjoy the mystery that I just solved. Magic boat, take me across. Let me get a good look at that tunnel. What about the rest of the floor? Is there anything else down here other than just the trunks? Okay. Still at 8 steps. My shoes were doing wonders for me. And also, just to check, this should be dread now, yeah. Wow. Thanks, shoes. Torch chamber. What is up with you? What's your mystery, huh? But it's not as cool as that one. Yep, that's across the reservoir right there. Ah, my shoes have stopped protecting me. Down to 7. Okay. Whoa. It's evening. Oh, I wish I could go down and look outside now. Is that because I made it down there? Or is that just because it's been such a long time? So what time is it? It's 4:36, 4:37, or no, 5. It's past 5:30. Yeah, it's evening. Yeah, I've been in this run for an hour and 12 minutes. This is my longest run ever. I kind of want to see like just what happens when you keep playing on one run. What a crazy run, though. Is there anything else I can do? Not unless I get a key card. If only I had got the breaker box, I could have just disabled that. But what are the chances that I would be able to turn left and this way without needing another key? And find a key and guess the right door in here to open. Oh, I was so close though, look at this. I'm touching the antechamber and that door is open. I know that door is open. All I needed to do was get inside. That's crazy. Man, I can't believe I've been playing this game this long though, and I've never seen the evening. Some rooms while I wait. Found floor plans. So my directory is complete now. Well, not entirely, but like I have all the slots. Studio editions, found rooms, outer rooms. I think the tomb is the only black room. The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house, in fact, exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. I know exactly where it is, and I have opened it. I just can't get inside. No other black rooms. Just the tomb there. the tomb is also probably the biggest room in the game. Like, even if you don't include the catacombs part, just the tomb itself is enough to be huge. Ooh, it's dark. Okay. Yeah, you can't scare me anymore. I know exactly what's on the other side of you. Man, I've never unlocked a single door in this game with the basement key. And yet, if I made it to the antechamber right now, I could walk right past that key and into room 46. That is crazy. What time is it now? Now it's 6. There's nothing else I can do in there. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to pause the recording, and I'll come back if anything has changed. I'm just going to be sitting here waiting and enjoying the nice scenery. Okay, update. It's around... It just turned 8 in-game, and I can see the stars. Which makes me think, maybe if I had a telescope, like what if I was able to spot a constellation? That would give me a key and I could still go salvage the run. But yeah. That's it. I guess I'm going to keep waiting until midnight, because it'll probably force me to call it a day. So yeah, I'll be back in a flash. Alright. Sorry. We are approaching midnight. Only 5 minutes left. That took like 30 minutes of waiting. I did my workout. I did my workout for the day while I waited. Oh. I was looking at the constellations a bit. I was kind of going crazy. Like, oh my gosh, look, there's the key over there. That right there, that's the apple one. But I don't think there's actually anything to that. Okay. It is past midnight now. It is quite literally the next day. Still says day 33. This is the estate after hours. The scary estate. Okay, I thought the game would just end. It is past midnight. Can I even call it a day anymore? Because it's not even the day. The day called itself. And I'm still here. Maybe my campsite is new or something. It's glowing very nicely. Crazy, I opened up room 46 before I opened this gate. Why can't I just hop over? Okay. I don't know what would happen if I actually waited until the next day. But it took 30 minutes of waiting, and it's pretty late. I'm ready to just end this episode, honestly. So I'm not going to do any more waiting. Let's just say it's just... Boom. Crazy run. That was absolutely crazy. How many steps? How many steps? Come on. 141 steps. That's more than twice what I started with. What was my new room? Sauna? Man, what a crazy run. Alright. That's all for me today. I'm worn out, both from this game, mentally and physically. I was just working out. I'm out of breath, so... Yeah, thank you for joining me on this one. This is the closest we've ever been to finally reaching that mysterious rank 10. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you then.